Hello. Today we explore Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay, where we can become a rancher, a lawman, or even an outlaw. This is the first episode of Lee Morris's story in the server Ranch Roleplay, so come along and let's see what happens.
He is their enemy as much as mine. He's the reason people hate them. Don't trust them, want to kill them. Was there justice for the man taken to the woods? Who gives justice? When the people responsible for justice fail to do what they are supposed to do, then what do they expect from the people? I think again of the night in the forest and how easily corruption creeps through the shadows. While justice shines like a lantern in the dark, we long to sink our teeth into something easier. Revenge begs us to bite back, to watch the others bleed as we pace around a wounded body in the night. I've watched as men young and old try to make sense of this desire, believing themselves monsters as they stalk their prey across Monroe, ready to deliver what they believe to be justice. Perhaps it is naive to believe that Bordeaux and Redwater could have made a different choice. Were they bound by Monroe's vicious landscape of justice? Where revenge is the only source of relief from the hunger of grief? Was there no alternative but to lift a gun in the dark, all the while praying for the light? Our story didn't begin with a young man named Pink. Neither did it begin with the man in the forest, the Apache chief, or a wagon full of marshals. Each one of these men will slip into the past, as easily forgotten as the others who came before them. These are not good men or bad men. Our lives, a reckless cacophony of choices, will never be so easily parsed. While in Sisika, in the final 2 minutes of our time together, I asked Redwater what he would like me to do if he's put to death. He thinks about it for a moment. I study his face in the high noonday sun. He looks older than when I saw him last, his eyes unfocused as he draws from a cigarette and flicks ash to the dirt. I watch him and wonder if he still believes the world can change. He looks back at me. You ride down to New Austin and you tell everybody. And that is it. That's the end.
Holy smokes.
I gotta ask, Russell, you were looking real peculiar at certain parts in that story there.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, Lee. Not really a sensitive subject. I think I just got some dust in my throat here. I was just gonna say, there was just a couple of names that do sound pretty familiar. I believe I did hear a couple of things about that what
Devlin?
was it? Sam Devlin. There we go. Uh, I mean, I do know about the island of Gorma, and I do know about a bit of his history, and I do know that on the war about a couple of years now. I believe it's been 2 years. War against Cuba. Well, Cuba against Spain here. The Cubans did lose control of that island for a bit after pirate militia actually managed to take over. Not even the U.S. Marines managed to, take control back from it. Uh, and I do also know that, well, the fate of those pirates might have not been the greatest. Um, haven't heard anything from that place in a while. But yeah, it just surprised me, to see that some of those events took place in that island. So I know it has been a pretty troubled territory in the past. I have a fella running over there.
Russell, ever tell you the story about how I got captured by Indians?
I think you did. Is it about the one about the brunette and the blonde and the
Yeah, that's the one.
the
Yeah,
redhead?
that's the one. You heard that one? I told you that one.
Yeah, you did. A couple of days ago, we were actually on our way to Dream Rivers. Gosh, that
Oh,
was a
okay.
good one.
Did you hear the one about the fly in the forest?
I don't think I have, no.
Oh, you ain't heard that one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it now.
All right, so there's this fly, right? It's flying in the forest, and it's flying up above a river. It's probably about 6 inches up above this river, right?
All right.
Well, in that river's a trout. He's looking up at that fly, and he's thinking to himself, if that fly drops about 6 inches, I'm going to jump up, be able to get it. I'm going to have me a good meal. Well, at that same time, there's a bear on the edge of this river. He's watching that trout, watching that fly, and he says to himself, you know what? If that fly drops 6 inches, that trout going to jump up to get that fly. I'm going to be able to jump out there and get that trout, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, there's a hunter perched up in a tree. He's watching the bear, watching the trout, watching the fly. He says to himself, if that fly drops down 6 inches, that trout's going to jump up to get that fly. That bear's going to jump out to get that trout. I'm going to have a clear shot on that bear, and I'm going to shoot him, and I'm going to have me a good meal. At the same time, there's old mouse up in that tree. He's watching the hunter, watching the bear, watching the trout, watching the fly, and he says to himself, if that fly drops down 6 inches, that trout going to jump up to get that fly.
Can you aim your long arm?
Evening. That trout going to jump up to get that fly. That bear going to jump out to get that trout. This hunter's going to stand up to shoot that bear, and his sandwich is going to fall off his lap. I'm going to be able to get it and have a good meal.
Oh boy.
Well, at the same time, there's a mean old bobcat in a tree right behind him, watching the mouse, watching the hunter, watching the bear, watching the trout, watching the fly. And he says to himself, if that fly drops down 6 inches, that trout going to jump up to get it. That bear going to jump out to get that trout. That hunter going to stand up, shoot that bear's sandwich is going to fall off his lap. That mouse is going to jump down to get that sandwich. I'm going to jump down and get that mouse. I'm going to have me a good meal. Right when he was thinking that to himself, sure enough, that fly drops down 6 inches. The trout comes up, gets the fly. The bear jumps out, grabs the trout. The hunter stands up, shoots the bear. Bear drops. The sandwich falls out of the hunter's lap onto his little stand he had made. The mouse jumps down to get the sandwich. The bobcat jumps to get the mouse, but fucking misses. Flies right over the mouse all the way into the river. The moral of the story is, when a fly drops 6 inches, a pussy gonna get wet.
Oh boy. Oh boy, musty son of a bitch. So that's the moral of the story, eh, listen?
Yeah, there's a moral story.
That's a pretty good story.
You thought there was more to it, didn't you?
Yep.
But I'll tell you
Nice
about this.
fish.
Hell, I don't remember if Frank was there. I was back east, and I was down there for this. Actually, is a little bit of a rodeo, and I'd been drinking a little bit, and I go over to this. I go into this saloon, right, and it seemed a little off at first, but I'd already been drinking, and I get up there, and I sit down at the bar, and I order me a shot, and I notice that the bartender's this cute little blonde, right?
All right.
So, like I said, I'd been drinking a little bit, so I thought I'd break the ice with her. I said, hey, darling, you want to hear a blonde joke? Right? Well, before she could answer, this big old gal on my right, I didn't even know it was a gal, stands up, takes off her cowboy hat. Her blonde hair falls all the way down. She says, listen here, cowboy. I've been wrestling steers since I was 6 years old. I think I can take you. Well, before I could respond to that, the one on my left stands up and pokes her finger into my back real hard. Takes her hat off. She got blonde hair as well. She said, I'm one of the best female gunfighters in this state. You need to watch your mouth. Well, before I could say anything to her, over in the back of the bar, I hear somebody yell, hey, fucker. And I look back. Another female stands up, takes her hat off. Blonde hair falls all the way down. She says, I had 7 brothers that was twice your size. I'm about to stomp a mud hole in you. Well, before I could say anything to that one, another one stands up over on the other side, takes her hat off. Blonde hair falls out, and she says, I'm one of the best female bounty hunters in the entire county. You better watch your mouth. Well, I turn around, look at the bartender, and she says, do you still want to tell that blonde joke? And I looked around, and I said, well, hell no, not if I'm going to have to explain it 5 times.
Oh boy. You got some pretty crazy stories there, Amos. I'll tell you that.
Come on. Hey, follow my lead. Let's make a half circle.
Well, Frank, you scared him.
What?
Oh boy,
What's going on? Oh, what's going on, Russell?
got me
God
by
dang it,
surprise.
You lost 10 pounds just now, didn't you?
You know what?
Hey,
I think I saw something over there, and I kind of lost my.
Yeah, you know, Russell,
Got his
I
arm
was
down on
saying, I think you've probably been holding that piss for about 2 days.
I probably have, and I honestly don't think I was getting any more. At least I
Hey,
have
you
for
might need to go take a
couple
dip in the
minutes.
ocean and go drink about half of it just to replenish.
I honestly might need to. Yep.
Hey, don't
Oh,
forget
boy.
your saddle, Russell.
Yep. Was that wagon the same wagon? They've
Yeah,
been
look familiar.
Alright, so they may,
Going and
they may be
coming.
running supplies back and forth.
Yeah, I'm breaking. Interesting.
I don't reckon that there's a doctor's office down here in Armadillo.
I believe there is.
Oh, all right.
Don't know how many operating doctors usually settle down here, but I do know at the very least there's an office.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, there's not a lot of views I prefer than Armadillo at dusk.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Was that fella wearing a mask?
This is makeup. Give me a
Oh, all
second.
right, all right.
Yeah, it's Brandon the clown.
There's a clown, apparently.
There we go. Would you like a balloon animal?
A what? A balloon animal?
Yeah.
Sure. This is awesome.
Oh, he's doing one of the advanced ones.
Say he's making a balloon into an animal.
Howdy.
Hello, here's your blue giraffe. There you are.
Wow, I ain't never seen one of those before. That's a new one to make.
So you heading out east, Mr. Sale?
No, I was coming to check here. This is the furthest.
Oh,
I've been
that's
out,
so
I'm
cool.
probably just sit in town for a little bit and then head back to the ranch. I don't want to overdo it.
You keep yourself safe, all right?
Hey,
sir?
Frank,
Yeah,
I want to show you
all
this.
of you two. The fellow that works at blacksmith here, Cleveland.
Might not be able to
Moses,
do it
is
while we're on the
so
horse.
Usually I try to get my deals from him. So just tell him I sent you.
Just read that.
you a good deal.
That's that balloon that fella made for me.
Yeah, we're looking to get probably a chuck wagon, me and
Right, that's good.
Frank there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
real good.
wow,
How cool is that, right?
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Talented.
well, let's
Yeah.
go into it. Parks is around the
Alrighty.
stables.
Good prostitute ain't bad.
Oh my God, Frank.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Hey,
He ain't wrong
Yeah.
necessarily.
I got with the blind
So Lee,
prostitute.
I'll
My-
explain it to you.
my
When
mods
when a
raised me
man
differently.
Really loves a woman, right? They get
Oh
together.
my God.
and,
Here we go.
I got with the blind prostitute once.
Is that the only way that they'd agree?
No. Listen, I had to
Speaking
hand
of
it
prostitutes, hey Russell,
Oh God.
you know what a sandwich and a prostitute have in common?
What is that?
I wouldn't have to buy either one if my wife would do her job.
Wait, which one? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7?
There we
any one of
go.
them.
Right, 7? Am I wrong, or is it more than that?
No, I think it's 7.
All right. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
There we go.
Calm down. You're all right. You're all right.
She was
Try.
not a fan of that hitch post.
Yeah, yeah. I think she might have just not liked that horse there.
Well, let me tell you, Leah, I really don't mind this place. I mean, look at this. Look at the kind of view we have right now.
Yeah, I agree. Blackwater, like I said, it's a little bit more uppity than I necessarily like, but it still has that I think tinge is the word that I'm looking for. It's got like a tinge of what, the way society's always been. It still, I think it still holds true to the town being small. I don't really rightly know what they call that, but
I think I get what you mean, honestly. And I reckon that's probably one of the reasons we don't mind it too much.
yeah. Yeah, and the ranch being far enough away from the town. Mind you, it's close, but it's far enough away as well where it doesn't feel like we're, right next to a town. Feels like we got some
Yeah, right on.
distance. Hey, Amos, we were talking about how them Italians in Sandy Knee, how they enjoy the finer things in life, but we don't rightly know what that means. You know what that means?
Yeah, it means they charge like $8 for something called tiramisu. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Okay.
Oh, you been there to the big city?
Are we
No. Somebody was telling me about it though. You go into that restaurant up there, they're gonna try to charge you like $8 for tiramisu.
It's Tatum.
It sounds like fishing bait.
I'm
I
uh
could do some
I'm
hunting.
gonna go grab a bucket and see if I can't clean up that pool of water, pool of blood on the floor here.
Alrighty.
I appreciate that, Lee.
Should be a bucket in the barn, actually.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just. There should be a bucket of water I can get out of one of them stalls. I'll just put it back when I'm done.
All right.
Actually, Lee, right here.
The buckets of
Uh,
water over here. Oh,
yeah, this one.
oh, I
Just
see
make
it.
sure to put the branding iron maybe on top of the table while you use it, and yeah, that one should do just fine.
Yeah, all right.
Were you thinking about some hunting?
We can do some hunting. We can go exploring. We can do whatever.
Well, yeah.
Uh oh. Where the fuck is the doctor's office? Oh, that is the medical office. It's funny. Howdy, partner.
Hello.
Hey, is that you, Bill, was it?
Oh, yeah, I'm Bill.
Oh, hey, how you doing, feller? I work over at Kenny's, ranch, just outside of town here.
Oh yeah, the fellas from yesterday. How'd
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
on?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Sorry about, you getting mixed up in that little situation yesterday. Oh, my horse is taking
Yeah, honestly, I was a little shocked. I didn't know what to say about that. That was quite something.
Yeah. It was a little situation that happened, but unfortunately, you just kind of were there. Sorry you got mixed up in that. That was a really unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I've got a question about it. Is there a disease or a plague happening around there or something? Because I've gone past there a couple of times going to my little panning spot, and every time I go there, there's people wearing masks with bloody masks on, and I'm thinking maybe shit, I'm gonna put a bandana on or something.
Yeah, I don't reckon so. We don't got no plagues or nothing like that. But there was that group that we were trying to track down to get a talking to, and they were all wearing masks. I reckon they're probably like an outlaw group, because
Oh shit.
them fellers that we were shooting at. Well, I mean, I wasn't shooting, but you know, some of the people in our group were. When we were, you know, when we ran into you, them fellers apparently were actually shooting out near the city, in Blackwater here. So that's what I found out. So I reckon them fellers are probably up to no good. You know, that's probably why they weren't willing to talk to us. But
I see. I was gonna drop by that ranch and ask Mr. Kenny a couple of questions since it's been a while since I've been around.
Yeah.
I had some friends here and some family. You can't seem to find them, so I was just hoping to see if I could run into them. Although I do have a strange tonic that I can't remember what it was for, but I'm not game to drink it. You game?
Oh, yeah. I'll try everything once.
Okay, hey, have a look. Yeah, I'm good at putting the thing for it. Could be dangerous. So.
What kind of tonic is it?
It's pink.
Pink. I ain't never tried a pink one.
Pink. Yeah, right.
Huh.
Let's have a look here. I've got it in here somewhere.
Yeah, might as well
Pink
check
tonic.
around.
Pink tonic. No, that's pale misty green tonic. Greenish tonic. Pinkish tonic. That's the one. Yeah, stick your hand up. Pass you this.
Oh, try it again. Sorry, I was looking at my security lockbox there. Pinkish tonic. I'll
Yeah,
give
take
it
a swig of that and tell me what you think.
give it a go.
Hello.
Addy.
Had it.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus! That was.
Strong?
Oh,
What?
yeah. I feel very hungry and thirsty all of a sudden.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. You got some food? I got still some stew left over from yesterday.
Yeah. I think I'll be all right. Hang on.
Right, pink tonic, not good.
Yeah,
Right,
not
where the hell
good.
did I get that from?
Oh, golly. Hang on. Ain't got no water.
Yeah, I got some purple first. Yep. Yeah, the purple one should be a bit better. Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Well, that's not... Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Back to the doctor's office. Oh, god, this is not good for my back. I had no idea it was that dangerous. I'm pretty sure I got that from a doctor. I'll still. Oh, you are looking. You are not looking good. Well, I'm not a doctor. Let's have a look here. Let's see what I remember. Oh, I think I'm gonna need a bucket. Oh, what's this? More time. Oh, I can't find the bucket. I know. Well, nope. That is not good. I'm not cleaning this up. There's a bucket when this would do it perfect here. Just put it in the sink. Do it. Just lift the head a little bit while you're spewing in the sink. I'm trying to think where we can find the doctor.
Oh, I can't put scenes down.
Come on. Yeah, let it all out. Yeah, it's better afternoon, I suppose. Let's see here.
I spelled vomiting wrong. Oops.
Why is there? I'm gonna put you in the wardrobe. Right. I suppose.
I think I'll.
Please tell me you're still breathing. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna go get a bag and you'll try and put some sniffy stones under your nose. And try not to. Oh God, it's everywhere. Oh God.
Howdy.
You wouldn't happen to be a doctor by chance?
No, sir, I'm not. I was actually coming to see one.
Just ignore that guy in the back there. I'm just gonna get a medical bag. He's having a
Oh,
bad
no.
vomit day. Would you mind just looking him over for a second?
Yeah, I'll
Just
stay
keep
with
an eye-
him.
Make sure he doesn't like swallow his tongue or nothing, eh?
All right, yeah, I'll stay with him.
Don't slip on the floor. There's a lot of stuff everywhere.
Oh, wait. Lee? Is this you, Lee? Oh my God, it fucking stinks in here. Yeah, he don't seem to be doing too good.
Oh, what? Oh,
What?
oh God.
What?
Jesus. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I can't.
Let's get the sink. Get in the sink.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, God damn.
Ugh.
What have you been eating? Is it a whole string bean?
I need some water.
Here, take this one. This is what I drink personally.
Here, hang on. Hopefully this works. Oh.
That's not good.
Oh, Jesus.
What am I thinking? I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh,
Oh,
hit his head on that?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a deformity happening from his head.
Oh my God. What
yeah,
seems
what
to
was it?
be what's wrong with him?
He drank a doctor's medicine. It didn't react well with him. Yeah, it did not react well.
Got a pink liquid on the What you been drinking, buddy?
Well, he was actually testing one out the doctors gave me a while back, but now I can't remember what it was for.
Oh,
could have been.
Oh, you gave this to him.
Yeah. It could have either been for hair tonic or
Oh my god! I think
other
he's
sort of problems
poisoned.
elderly people get. Hmm.
I think he's poisoned. I'm no doctor. And I don't know how to fix. I don't know how to fix poison. I reckon the nicest thing I could do right now is pick a fella up and try to put him on this table.
Yeah, I can't see any in this cupboard either.
Oh,
yeah,
I
that's
missed.
not
I
the
missed
table.
the table.
Yeah, boy, look. Wait, isn't this the autopsy table?
Missed the whole table.
Yeah, good. Can you get him? Hey, put all this clutter in here.
Yeah. I might have to move the camera.
Hang on, I got him.
Oh, you got him all right. Perfect.
Yeah, you know, I know where he works. Maybe I should take him out there. They might have the doctor out there.
Oh,
No.
yeah, they might. I'll get the door for you.
Where's my pistol?
All right, now where was your horse parked?
Hello?
Oh shit, it's run off. Is that your horse over there?
No, my horse is up in the stable.
Hey, what's
That
Oh,
is.
man.
Lee?
gonna-
All right? Can you hear me?
You know this fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of our
Okay.
ranch hands.
All right.
Oh
well,
yeah, he drank something probably not meant for him. I was gonna bring him
fella
out to you guys because I can't find a doctor. He seems to be all right. He's got a couple of bumps on his head, and he's made an awful mess of the doctor's office.
What the hell happened to him?
Well, when he wakes up, I'm sure he'll tell you. If he stops throwing up, you might want to get a bucket.
well, there's no doctor here, huh? What do you reckon we do for him?
Well, I guess we need to get him laid down somewhere comfortable. But you said, and how are you involved in this? What's your name, sir?
Bill?
Your name's Dill?
No, Bill.
Bill with a B?
Yeah.
Where'd you find him?
We were having a conversation, and he was about doctors and the medicines and they give out and stuff like that. And then he was helping me out testing one I couldn't remember the name of. Some pinkish tonic that was given to me by a doctor.
Well, he's reeking. He's reeking of something foul.
So he drank some shit that you gave him?
Yep.
And you didn't know what it was?
I couldn't remember. I can't remember these things in my old age. All I know is I got it from a doctor. I just can't remember if it was for hair loss or erectile problems.
Okay.
Lee,
Well, Bill, I reckon I can't blame you if he just drank it willingly.
you didn't force it
Silly
down his throat.
bastard.
Oh, water.
What was that, Lee?
Water.
You said you had water.
Gentlemen, have a
Yeah,
flask
we'll
on
get
you?
him. Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him
Alright.
back to the ranch.
Yeah, go and help him off my horse.
What
Look,
was
I'm
your
Oh
name, sir?
God. Name's Edwick.
Edward.
Edward?
Yeah, Edwick. Yeah.
Oh, Ed
but,
Wick, okay.
Yeah, I just ran to the fella. He looked like he needed some help, so I was gonna, take him to the ranch. But I'm glad you fellas are here.
I appreciate you. What ranch was you going to take him to?
Bill.
Well, I
Don't
have
drink
no idea. I was
that.
gonna follow that
Oh.
fella there.
What?
Okay.
What was
Alright.
that, Lee?
Don't drink it.
Best luck.
Okay. I'm gonna get a
I need water.
I've got a book of herbs. I might be able to try and find an antidote for it, and so I'll bring that over to the ranch and see if that'll help.
Okay, yeah, we'll be over
I
at Hollow
appreciate
Point.
Okay.
Water.
Yeah, we're going to get you some water. Hang on. Hang on, hang tight.
Hang on, I think I can stand up. Just give me a second. Oh, God. Need water. Oh.
Hang on, let's see. Shit, I ain't got no water.
Jesus, Lee.
Where's your flask? I think there's a water pump
Sam.
outside. There is. Right over there.
Where? Shit, I don't know where it is.
Oh shit!
Where's water? Oh, God. Water. Come on. Water.
They're taking to the ranch.
I need water. Don't drink it, Bill. Oh, I feel like I haven't drank water in 2 years.
Is it that bad? Oh, good.
I need to eat. Oh, I need to eat.
Look, I've got the book here. I'm just gonna have a look at it and see what the hell it says in the book.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness
I feel late.
gracious.
oh, hang on.
Oh, well, I smell like shit. Probably could go for a bath.
Good at all.
What was in it? Did your
It's
book
really
say
no
what
good.
it was in it? My throat hurts so bad. Did I like
What does it say?
throw up a
Fungi,
bunch?
Foliage, blossoming, berries. This can't be right. They all seem edible to me. Pink and some violet tonics have negative outcomes. Oh, this is something I could probably should have read up beforehand. Pink tonics, as I found, seem to be basically a death sentence. For you or anyone who decides to give this tonic, use these carefully when it comes to violet. Oh, that's the violet ones. Just take a second look at what what? Something about vials they make me.
I gotta throw up.
I think we need for the doctor. Do me a favor. Don't tell the law.
Oh, I won't tell anybody. I won't tell nobody. I volunteered, Bill. You're fine. You're fine.
I think that's what I'm on.
How you feeling, Lee?
Been better. I ain't throwing up no more though. I think I got the
Well,
last
that's
of it
good.
out.
May have been one.
Lucky you boys
sir.
showed up. Why'd you boys even
Yeah,
come into
so good.
town?
Do what?
Wait, I know what'll fix it. Hang on.
Hey,
Some,
you
whis-
gotta cure
some
it.
whiskey.
Well, Lee, I'm heading
think
over
you
to
was
the
hitting me.
stables. I'm gonna get a little shut eye.
Yeah, I am too, Lee.
Frank, come on, Frank. That's all right. Fine. Abandon me in my day of need. I get it. All right, Frank.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, buddy.
You too.
I bet you whiskey's gonna fix it. And if it does, you're gonna have to write that down in your book.
Yeah, I gotta really remember this book. I keep forgetting I got it.
You watch, Bill. It's gonna fix it. It's gonna fix it.
There is an upside, and it might be that it's a really old tonic because I've been away for a long time, so it may have been less effective.
Wait, I think I know, Bill. All right, so I got some of this. It's some stuff from Mexico. It's called tequila. I bet you this is gonna fix it up.
If it doesn't, you'll need something stronger. I don't think I've got any moonshine left. I think I drank that last time.
Oh, I feel so much better all of a sudden.
See you here. I got have
Yeah.
a good night, Mr. Lee.
That's fun.
Thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, consider liking or subscribing or both. Every little bit helps. Until next time, thanks. Bye.